Welcome back. Friend of the show and personal wellness professional Betsy Rawlings back with us, and this time we're playing a little fact or fiction.
Yes.
Fact or fiction?
Yes. Okay, so how this works is, Betsy, you're going to give us some statements about fitness, and we have to determine if it's fact or fiction.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the magnifying glass.
Yeah, they're
gonna
going to
Yes.
help you.
No,
And we're
this
going to
is
hit
it.
them.
Yeah,
When we know the answer.
You
we
buzzing in?
We buzz in.
We're
All right.
buzzing in.
Well, let's get going.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Yes.
Muscle weighs more than fat.
I've always heard it does.
I'm very muscly, and I weigh a lot, so I say we say
Buzz it in. We say fact.
Oh, no. It is fiction.
Oh, we're over one.
I don't weigh a
Pound
lot.
of anything weighs the same as a pound of anything else. A pound is a pound is a pound, my friend.
Why are they
Muscle
lying?
is more dense than fat.
Okay.
So a pound of muscle takes up less space than a pound of fat. Plus, it looks better under your skin.
Okay.
So someone who weighs 140 pounds and is mostly muscle versus someone who weighs 140 pounds who is not mostly muscle, they are going to look very different. Therefore, people think muscle weighs
more.
less. What weighs more
Yeah.
than fat.
Interesting.
Fibbers.
Okay. Fib.
All right.
Fibs.
All right.
Number two, the more I sweat, the better my workout is.
The more I sweat, the better. Now,
I'm not a very sweaty person.
I'm in cold weather. I don't sweat much either.
I think it's false.
Should we buzz in?
Yes.
Buzz.
Fiction.
Y'all need to work on your timing.
Yeah.
But yes, that is fiction.
yes, got one.
Fiction. So your sweat is determined by many factors, including your genetics, how conditioned you are, how hydrated you are, the temperature outside, how quickly your sweat is absorbing, because if you're outside and it's windy and it's cold, your sweat's going to absorb faster. So one has nothing to do with the other. Some
Okay.
people are just naturally going to sweat more than others.
Great. Yeah,
Now, it does
Right.
feel good to sweat. We
Yeah.
do like to sweat. There's a mental thing to it. But in actuality, one has nothing to do with the other.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Number three.
Yeah.
You can spot reduce fat. You can pick where your fat goes away from.
I know that's not true. I know that from personal experience. That's not true.
So that's fiction.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go with you.
False.
Fiction.
Y'all got that correct.
Okay.
This is a very, very, very common myth. People think, I want to lose belly fat, so I'm going to do these specific exercises.
Yeah.
I want to lose fat in my legs, so I'm going to do these specific exercises. Your body is going to determine where the fat goes and comes from. Your body's going to burn the energy that it needs, and it's going to take it from wherever it wants to. And when you put it back, it's going to put it back wherever you want it to. Now, your stomach crunches are going to work on the muscles in your
Okay.
stomach, and we just learned that muscle is more dense, so it is smaller than fat cells. However, you are not specifically being able to choose where the fat is going away from. Body's going to do that all on its own.
Let's do a speed round. We have a
Okay,
little time
speed round.
All right.
Gluten-free is healthier. Quick.
No.
Go.
No.
No,
Fiction.
correct. Gluten-free is not necessarily healthier. Taking into account that you are not celiac or gluten sensitive, oftentimes gluten-free products have less nutrients in them, less fiber in them, and people tend to overeat them. They are not
Good to
in
know.
themselves healthier.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
All right.
if I indulge a little bit during the holidays, I'm going to ruin my progress.
Fiction.
I hope
I'm
not.
hoping it's
I hope
fiction.
it's fiction.
Absolute fiction. Take some time off, take some treats. You'll actually come back stronger. You'll come back mentally and physically stronger by taking a little bit of a break. Now, that said, if you want to kind of keep track of do little things during your indulgent periods, focus on strength training over cardio training, and we will talk more about that later.
Okay.
Okay, last one. At this point, I should wait until 2025 to get started.
No.
Pish posh.
Pish posh.
Pish posh
Yeah,
is
fiction.
correct. That
Yes.
is complete fiction. Start where you are right now. Whenever your body says start, when your mind says start, why wait? Because if you start waiting now, you're just going to keep putting it off. Come in, just get up and start moving in your own
it
living
now.
room, or
Yeah.
come in and see me. I got you. Start now. There is no need to wait. It's just going to be crowded.
There's no time like the
Okay.
present,
No
as they
time
say.
like the present.